Hello, today it's Bob with HetteshWorld with another RV upgrade. Do you hate your boring Riverstone fan and wish you could do something about it? That's what today's video is all about. I am going to remove the Riverstone fan and install two 21-inch fans in the living room on our 39 FKTH. So stay tuned and I'll take you through the steps.
We're Bob and Barb. We've lived by the rules all of our lives, but in 2020, we threw that rule book out the window. We sold our home and moved full-time into an RV with our cat Amelia, and from now on, we will be living life our way. Don't you want to come travel in our world?
Here's what we're looking at. We have this rather boring looking 42-inch fan in this living room. And what we want to do, I'm going to remove that fan there, and that's a 42-inch. I want to install a 21-inch. That's a caged fan, just a little more modern look. And then I'm going to run a conduit down through here over toward our fireplace and put a second fan in place. I'll take you along on the journey and we'll see what I get into on this wiring up these two fans. Alright, everybody's wanting to know, where is Barb at in this video? Here she is. She's in the background, moral support. Going back up to this fan. There's our boring Riverstone fan, and what I'm trying to determine here first is I pulled down one of these LED lights, and we have bracing from here to here coming over there. The ductwork is in between. I can get my hand up in there. This is my main brace here, and then 16 inches on center they have another steel brace going across there. So I need to determine where I want to put a cross member so I can mount my box for this fan. Amelia, where'd your mommy go? Where's Barb at, Amelia? Where's she at? Do you know? Can you tell me? You're not going to talk? It's a sealed secret. I see how it is. Females sticking together. Don't worry about this fan. It is not getting recycled. It is going to my daughters to fit in one of her bedrooms, which will be a perfect addition to their home. It will not find its way on the landfill. Alright, here's the progress so far. This right here is where the existing fan was, and they've got a piece of wood up in there. There's metal beams going this way, and inside of those is wood, so that's how that's attached up in there. That's my hole there for my next fan. So you can see it's got a little short 1/2-inch box. I went to the hardware store and picked me up the exact same box, and I'm going to run a grommet through here so we can run our cable. I bought some 14.2 right there. My trouble right now is trying to fish the wires from that light to that speaker to that box without hitting this. I was originally going to run a conduit across here from hole to hole, but I would like to, if I can, fish the wire through there. They've got, you can see the low voltage wiring running through that conduit there, and it's going up over top of a HVAC system, which is going from side to side. That's my dilemma right now, is trying to get that wire through there to make it look like it was factory installed. And the roof's really tight up in there. There's a metal beams with wood inside, so it's really strong, but trying to fish that wire is my cross to bear right now. So we'll get her done. It'll just take a little while. So here's the existing box, and then I went over to the speaker. I got the wire fished over there, and then I fished it over to this light over here, over to my new hole I made. And I've got the cable run. 14.2 is running there, which is plenty. 15 amp wire. Now I just got to anchor these boxes back into place and put my speaker back up in there, put my LED light back up, which is pretty simple. And that's the hard part. Hard part's finished now. I just got to assemble the fans and put them up in place, get them programmed. Mounted my bracket up here for the fan, which holds the fan while you're wiring it. And you can see I've got all the wiring ran, and this side over here is not done yet, but it'll get done the same way. Just using the factory return here, the black, white in the ground. And then this one's going out to the new fan. Just wanted to show you guys that up close. Here's fan 1 all wired up. And you can see I used the wire nuts and electrical tape. So you always want to use electrical tape. Even on house wiring or even in RVs, when you're bouncing down the road, you want to use electrical tape. Here's our finished product. Both fans installed. I think they look sharp in here. Match the decor, match the wall and the fireplace. I'm back up here into the kitchen. That's what it looks like from the kitchen area. Turn the lights on and we can hit the fans. Pretty cool. It really adds a lot of character to our home now. I'm real happy with it. I didn't have to run no conduit, had to fish that wire, but that took a little bit of time, but it was well worth it. Probably a 5-6 hour project, and probably at least 3 of it was getting wire ran. I got them both on the same frequency, so they work together, which is really nice. So it's a pretty neat little project. Alright, this is Bob with HetteshWorld. Pretty simple. The wiring was the hardest thing, was getting the wires through the wall. It's not like a typical house, but I think it turned out really well. So if you guys like these kind of videos, please subscribe to our channel, because we're trying to grow it and we're trying to add content that you guys are really interested in. Hit the like button if you like the video. Please leave comments, hit the notification bell. So this is Bob with HetteshWorld. Come travel in our world.